All right. We are 2 minutes away from PlayStation Showcase 2021. I don't really have any expectations for today. I just found out this was even happening like 2 days ago, so I figured I'd go live on Twitch and do my live reaction, and if it's good, I'll upload this video to YouTube, so you'll know. If this gets uploaded to YouTube, there's probably something that happens in this that I liked. What are things that could potentially get announced that I would be excited for? That rumored Blue Point remake of the original Metal Gear Solid would be really cool. Death Stranding sequel would be cool. God of War Ragnarok news would be cool. A new Infamous would be cool. BioShock would be really cool to see. Spider-Man 2 would be really cool. I feel like they have an opportunity to show me a lot of stuff that I could really care about. Final Fantasy, they could show another Final Fantasy 16 trailer. We could see a little bit of a teaser for maybe part 2 of the remake. Maybe some type of Kingdom Hearts announcement. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. People in the chat earlier were saying you don't like FPS games, but you like BioShock. I love BioShock. See, I don't, even though I really primarily play strategy games, RPGs, visual novels, things like that, I do like other things. Even though like FPS games and platformers aren't really my cup of tea normally, there's still games in that genre that I would be hyped for. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know some people are saying they're not expecting a lot of new games, but that's fine too. Because I feel like if we see more of games we already know about that are hype, right? Things like Elden Ring, things like God of War Ragnarok. I don't know if it's even officially called that. It probably is. I don't know. Didn't they have like a teaser or something? I don't know. We see more of God of War, that would be really cool. Final Fantasy we already know about. I think Final Fantasy 16 could be cool. We already know there's a new BioShock in development as well. So again, I'm mostly listing off stuff that we know about. I feel like Spider-Man 2 would be a surprise because we just got Miles Morales. Is it fading? Hold on. Wait. Is it starting? Is it starting? It says 1 p.m. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting. I'm turning the audio up. PlayStation, you're teasing me. You're teasing me. Do I want a new PlayStation All-Stars game? Only if it's good. I didn't like the first one. If it's good, I'd of course be really down for a new Sony Smash Bros. Type game. I think that could be really cool. They've got lots of cool franchises. Yeah. Throw the character from Horizon in there. Miles Morales would be awesome. Yeah, man, just there's a lot of things they could announce and show that I would be hyped for. I don't think they're going to show Persona 6. People in my chat are hyping up Persona 6. I do not think that's going to happen today. Temper your expectations a little bit. Apparently it's 40 minutes long, so we're going to get something. Here, I'll refresh the page and see. Let's see. Nope, still on the waiting screen. Man, what the heck? They're making us wait. I thought it was supposed to start at 1. It's already 1:02. Come on. Come on, PlayStation. Here we go. Here we go. Turn the audio up. Let's go. Gameplay captured on a PS5. Let's go. All right. 1080p. If something really good happens, I'll just switch to the full screen. I got the full screen set up over here. But, all right. What is this going to be? Thank you, by the way, to R Times for subscribing. What is this? Chess game? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm seeing God of War back there! I saw God of War back there! That's good! That's a good sign! That's a good sign for today if I'm seeing God of War back there. What was that? Oh, is that Uncharted? Something new from Uncharted? I know that'll make a lot of people happy. I don't really care about Uncharted, but that's fine. Got Pac-Man there. Okay. Hey, I got a Hollywood trailer for this thing, man. They're going all out. Oh, I thought they were going to be on the motorcycles from Final Fantasy. GTA, top down, kind of cool. All right. That was I just saw something Final Fantasy on the graffiti. Give me something good. They're hyping me up. Let's just hope this music isn't copyrighted, please. Da 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 da. See, for a second when this started, I thought maybe this was Killzone. It's been a long time since they've made a Killzone. I know Guerrilla's busy working on Horizon, but a new Killzone would be kind of cool. Maybe we're gonna see Naruto and Fortnite today? And get me to stream Fortnite! The Queen is captured, okay. I like that I'm watching a PlayStation conference with a Zelda mug, by the way. This has to be GTA 6? Nah. This ain't GTA 6. Temper your expectations. Temper your expectations slightly. Also, isn't that guy a celebrity? Horizon, very good. So it's another trailer for the new Horizon game. Play has no limit. So maybe that's their holiday commercial or something? Thinking they're going to play in movie theaters? Okay. Let's get things started. Come on. Come on! You guys are saying Gran Turismo, Bloodborne, okay, Ratchet & Clank, Astro. I got my PS5 sitting in the other room. I've played one game on it.
President and
Resident Evil
CEO
Village, and that's about it.
Entertainment.
Which was awesome, by the way.
Welcome to the PlayStation Showcase.
Hello, Jim
At
Ryan.
PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment.
I love you guys. I do.
We always love the opportunity
I'm a Nintendo
to speak
fanboy, but you can
directly
announce
with
something
our
good.
community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling
I still got to
worlds,
beat the original Horizon.
showcasing their creative vision as
And I still got to play Ratchet & Clank, actually. I heard nothing but good things.
Grateful for the PlayStation community.
Returnal.
So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content.
That's what I'm talking
so without
about.
further ado,
Brand new
let's look at some
content
new and amazing games.
and significant updates. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Lucasfilm. Oh, new Star Wars game?
Peace is a lie.
Knights of the Old
That's what
Republic,
the Sith
maybe?
believe. They promise power.
I'm going to turn the closed captions off because it's messing with me a little bit.
We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
I'm not getting my hype up until... Let's go! Let's go! I'm not getting my hopes up until I see the logo. I'm like, I've been burned too many times. Oh! Let's go! I was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Here we go. That's a good get. Is that exclusive? KOTOR remake. Yes, sir. That's a good guess. Okay. Okay. What in the world? Whoa. Oh, I got hyped for a second. I thought that was Raiden. I thought we were getting a new Metal Gear Rising. This looks cool, though. What the heck is this? Okay. Shift up. Second Eve Studio. Dang, this looks hype. What the heck is this? Okay. Looks like Tekken a little bit, doesn't it? What in the world? What in the world is this?
하늘에 계신 어머니시여,
Ooh.
저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고
Ooh.
인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다.
Japanese voice acting. Cool looking environments. Ooh, this music! Is this in the near universe? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's not.
저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고
You got that Pepsi logo in there. Very nice.
빠지지 않게 하소서.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Is that what you're gonna say?
지하 시설, 방공호가
It's giving me a little bit of Bayonetta vibes too.
전력이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야.
Oh, wait, it's Korean? Oh, interesting!
잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니.
Yo! Yo! This might be a new Nier game!
그날 이후
It certainly looks like a Nier game now that we're seeing gameplay.
잘나신 분들의 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들의
I'd rather it kind of be a new IP though, honestly.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
Mother Sphere's Redemption. Interesting.
전방에서 뭔가가
My chat saying, imagine a solo leveling game in this engine? Please! Please kick Outpage, sell the rights. Dude, this looks incredible. You know what, I'm gonna go full screen for this. I'm going full screen for this. This looks awesome. Oh, this music!
뭐 살살 가고 있겠지.
What in the world? These monster designs are horrifying too. Dude, what in the world? F-Zero? Sliding through a tube, attacking monsters? Yo! Hey! 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 Project Eve? Okay, all right, I'm sold.
이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Neat. Oh, it's got like a Kojima feel to it too. It's mixed in a lot of different things. Shift up. Okay. Oh, it's .kr, so it is Korean. Neat. 2K. Oh, this is the Fantasylands or whatever, right? Wonderlands.
Darkness washes over the land.
Yo, that Eve game looked awesome. Here, I'm gonna switch back real quick because I don't particularly care about Borderlands.
Dragon Lord.
Wow, what is my chat saying about that Eve game?
Fools. Your
Looks like the
party
child of
heroes
DMC and
can't
Nier.
stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
And I never fully beat the second game. So I'm excited to go back to it.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked.
I wasn't
because
asking
shut
that,
up, your
Tina.
face against shooting!
Okay. Wonderlands. Very nice.
All right, trailer over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
I still gotta see Shang-Chi. Okay. So far, they're doing pretty good, though. Making a lot of people happy. New IP, Star Wars, a Borderlands game. Please, please.
I'll let you in on a secret.
Oh, this is that new IP. Oh, ooh.
real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. No more fights. Clean air. Bright skies.
Pretty looking game.
What?
Yeah, we saw a glimpse of this, right? What's the name of this game? Forspoken. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, this looks cool. When they first showed it, I thought it was interesting looking. An isekai? By Square Enix? Heck yeah. I'm down. Music's good too.
Whoa, wait, stop! Whoa.
That time I got transported into a magical land.
Where on earth is this?
Wow. I mean, this graphical engine's gorgeous.
Technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm.
What?
Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Oh, this looks
I'm
incredible.
seeing freaking
Wow.
dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cup.
I mean, this looks like a Final Fantasy, honestly, too, with the character design of the villains and all the different enemies. This looks great.
Yeah, okay, that is something I do now.
Jumping
I
from
do
roof
magic,
to... Oh, we
kill
got some
jacked
Spider-Man
up beasts,
mechanics
I'll
in
probably
there.
fly next.
This looks cool.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Wow, look at that environment, man.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing her a great service by killing her.
I love the aesthetic, because it really does feel like a Final Fantasy, but it's got the modern aspect to it. This is neat. Forspoken, okay. Looking better even than the first time we saw it. Looks fun.
Frey. No name for a demon. I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
Ooh, boss battle. Oh my god! Spring 2022. The flowing red cape? That's like what I'd imagine a real-time battle against Emperor Edelgard would look like in Fire Emblem.
For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable.
Okay.
Hostage situations.
Oh, this is Tom
biological
Clancy?
weapons, the threat of nuclear war.
So far, they're doing good. They're announcing a lot of good stuff.
Now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
Rainbow Six Extraction. Don't remind me, Roger, about the Edelgard thing. I didn't want to kill Edelgard. Well, that's why you play Edelgard's route instead. That Forspoken battle really looked awesome, though. I think the combat in that game looks really cool. The environments. This is, again, something I don't really care about. Did you notice that I just start talking about other things when I see FPS games? Also, didn't they show a ton of this at E3?
We will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes.
Yep, sure enough. How does it feel to have completed Naruto? Feels good, man. Feels good. Thankfully, though, the pacing of this thing is really good. I feel like they're getting through a lot of stuff. Still a lot of opportunity for God of War. We have to see God of War in this. We have to. For them to show God of War in the very beginning, you know we have to see God of War. And we'll probably get confirmation that the title is Ragnarok. I'm wondering, though, if we're going to see Final Fantasy 16 in this at all, considering the fact we just got Forspoken. So I'm wondering if they won't do that. Are you gonna watch Fairy Tail? I'm sorry. I couldn't help but laugh when I read that. No, I will not be watching Fairy Tail. Okay, what's next? Epic. Okay. A game by Remedy.
It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive.
Oh,
Just ran
is this
into
Alan Wake?
Ferry, famous artist, no less.
Alice? Alice?
This is indeed my chat saying Alan Wake.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare.
So it seems like this is a remaster and not a remake
What
then.
had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
Yeah, I never played this game. I was aware of it because it came out during the 360 era, right?
Ducky.
But for a time, I'm pretty sure this was an exclusive to Xbox. If I'm remembering correctly, if I'm thinking of the right game. The reason this series even sticks in my head is because I remember there was an episode of the 1UP show where they were previewing. Yeah, there you go. They were previewing some like Wii game that I was interested in, but Alan Wake was the other big thing that they were showing off in it. So I sat through the Alan Wake segment. October 5th. Okay. PS5, PS4. That's soon. That's like less than a month from now. GTA. We already knew there was going to be a PS5 version of this. Talked about that a while ago. Dun, 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 dun. One of the best-selling video games of all time. Not shocked to see it here in the slightest.
I gotta run now, okay?
All right, bye, babe.
I feel like we're still a while away from GTA 6. It's going to be a couple years.
It's lonely up here.
Maybe like 2023.
Oh, man.
I honestly kind of feel like this generation hasn't even really started yet. Because hardly anybody can get a PS5. I got lucky because Reagan got one.
I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits.
And plus, like, God of War, didn't they already announce that's coming to PS4? And Horizon's gonna come to PS4. Resident Evil Village came to PS4. So I feel like until things start to come exclusively to PS5, things that aren't just like Ratchet and Clank, that's when the generation's really gonna start. All right, March for GTA 5 on PS5. All right. Oh, is this that Tokyo Ghost Rider game? I was interested in this when they first announced it a couple years ago at E3. Cool. I like the aesthetic of like a horror game in the middle of the neon bright lights of the city. It's cool.
Critical.
Ghost Wire, excuse me. What did I say, Ghost Rider?
People always decry the truth.
Yeah, this looks cool.
When forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice.
Yeah, I mean, the aesthetic is cool.
Of transformation.
I'm digging it. The Oni masks. Like creepypastas come to life too with Slender Man and everything else like that.
A new age.
The jump scare thing as well. Cool. Tokyo Ghostwire. When's this coming out? Oh, no release date? Okay. Okay. I was like, when can I pre-order it? When can I play it? Not yet. Okay, what's next? We still got 20 minutes, man. They could do a lot of stuff. Marvel. Spider-Man 2, please. Please? Oh, okay, more of the Avengers game? Oh, yeah, that's right. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's right. How could I forget this game? They spent 40 minutes on it during E3.
Rejoice.
I thought it looked cool then, though.
The matriarch
This is a perfect franchise for a video game, honestly.
United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end.
Oh, man, this looks cool, too.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of
Cosmo.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bob.
He's got a Russian accent?
Mind. Long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
The Universal Church of Truth.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Oh, there's like space combat. Did we see that before? It's got like a Star Fox portion? That's kind of neat.
By rejecting the promise,
Is that a llama?
you have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Cool. This also comes out like next month, right?
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
I am Groot. Yeah, October 26th. Man, October is stacked. There's a lot of games coming out next month. Spend the majority of my time playing Metroid, though. What is this? Okay. Oh, is this that vampire game? Oh no, but that was the Microsoft conference that ended with that, right? It wasn't the Sony one. God of War will complete my life. Please just announce something for it. I hope so. Gameplay looks kind of interesting. The aesthetic isn't really my thing. I'm not really like a vampire person. Not a bloody vampire kind of guy. But like zipping around and stuff and parrying different attacks looks kind of fun, but yeah, I'm good. Okay. 2021. More Deathloop.
To the Eon program. Picture your perfect you. Your health.
Another one they've shown a lot of.
Your fashion.
I feel like we've seen this in Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like we know everything about these games.
Believe the only thing missing from Black Ridge is you.
The Visionaries. 8 geniuses.
I appreciate Sony censoring the swears, knowing we're gonna get demonetized. Thank you, Sony. They know people are watching and reacting, and they want people to do it. So they're censoring the swears. They're not using copyrighted music. Very good. Though this sounds a little copywritten. I don't know. Song's good.
It's supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is none my thing.
What the heck weapon was that? It's kind of cool.
Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step
Deathloop
ahead?
bathroom break? Yeah.
Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together.
I mean, I said that, I'm going to say the same thing I said during E3. Is it's very Bioshock-esque, but just not quite there.
Wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest
in terms of like the weird supernatural powers and mixing up the FPS mechanics? Like, I feel like I might like this if I give it a try. So I'm not going to swear it off completely, but the violence is a little too much for me, I think.
I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
But what do I know? I'm a big baby. I play Pokemon and Xenoblade, so. Don't listen to me. If you're interested in this, try it.
I've imagined myself a way out.
It's got a lot of Dishonored in its DNA too, and and I said that before too. I never really played Dishonored, so.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks.
Hey, what's going on, Marco? See you in the chat. There's only 10 minutes left. LMAO, this was Cheeks? Not quite. I mean, KOTOR was cool. KOTOR was cool. There were some other cool things in there. Forspoken was neat. Show me God of War and it's all worth it. That's all. Amnesia Expedition coming November. Oh, okay. Is that like a VR game or something? I needed more if they were going to show that. I'm like, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? All right, so a kid has amnesia. Oh, is this the Pixar game? No, it's not. Okay. Wow, really pretty though. Wow. I don't love the character designs, but the environments are really pretty. Oh, Mario Odyssey. Okay. Well, actually, this is less like Mario Odyssey and more like Cameo, it seems like. Does anybody remember Cameo? That old Rare game that was on Xbox 360? Used to be a GameCube game and then it became a 360 game? Okay, this looks cute. I'd try this for sure. Need to find Miavora. See, I also like the isometric look of the environment when they zoomed out. And actually, the character art's kind of growing on me a little bit now. Cool. Chia. A new game inspired by... What? It flashed by the screen real quick. You can pet the crabs? Cute. All right, cool. I'll play that. Sure, that's cute. How many minutes we got left? 8 minutes? 8 minutes? Okay. Metal Gear, God of War. You know they're going to show Horizon. Horizon's got to be in this, I'm sure. Okay.
The biggest
Uncharted. All right.
of all time is within our grasp.
Okay.
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy fight.
Uncharted remastered for and PC.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Remastered for PS5 and PC. Okay. It's odd that they're showing a PC port in a PlayStation showcase, but I guess it's a PlayStation title, so. Aren't they making a movie that Tom Holland's gonna be in?
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
Okay, they're flying at least. That's good. 7 minutes left. Please. Few things I'm thinking of.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and
inspired by storytelling. Show me Horizon and Kratos, so.
As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further.
This feels like a speech before one more thing.
Teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible
I am slightly worried it's going to end with like a really long extended Horizon trailer.
As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation.
Or he's just moving into the PlayStation Studios segment.
Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Okay, good sign. Good sign. Because is the infamous... Wolverine, this is Wolverine. Oh, yo! As soon as they did the knuckle, I was like, they're gonna make a Wolverine game in the Spider-Man engine. Oh, they gotta show more than that. They gotta show more than that. No! No, you gotta give me more than that. Polyphony, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I mixed up the studios. This is Gran Turismo. I need gameplay in that Wolverine game, please. That is hype, though, that they're moving. So I'm wondering if that's going to be part of, like, an Insomniac Marvel universe. And if, like, that Wolverine game is going to be canon to, like, the Spider-Man games, and you're gonna get, like, Miles interacting with Logan, that would be kind of hype. That would be kind of hype. I would like it. I would like that a lot. Cool. Man, that Wolverine game, that came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. That is really neat. And that's actually good, too, because we did just get Miles Morales. We don't technically need another Spider-Man game just yet. I mean, Gran Turismo's always pretty, so I'll just soak in the view for this one. Is that... Wait. Oh, I thought that was Chicago for a second. I'm like, that's neat. I'll drive through Chicago in a Porsche. I feel like my dad would like this game. Put on a PlayStation VR headset and sit there, driving through the city. Oh, are they doing like a Burnout Paradise type thing? Where there's gonna be like an open world you could drive around? Lower Manhattan, Morocco? Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, visually, this is... Whoa. Beautiful. Ah. Man, fully customizable. Make your favorite cars, drive through some pretty environments, race. Aren't these games like huge in Europe? I know they're obviously big all over the place, but... Man, I wish we got gameplay of that Wolverine game, though. Oh well. It's neat, though. It's neat knowing they're working on it. Okay, 2 minutes left, so I'm very concerned that we're just gonna get a logo for God of War and then an extended Horizon trailer. But we're not even onto that yet. This is something else. Goodman Street. Oh, Infamous! Infamous!
For as long as I can remember,
Oh!
I've looked for an equal.
Infamous!
One who could push me.
Whoa, wait, what? Wait! What the hell? What?
One who could
What?
surprise me.
You!
One.
They tricked me! They tricked me! They tricked me! I thought it was Infamous!
Yet all I found
Oh!
is disappointment.
They tricked me! This looks fire!
Will one of you finally give me what I
This
desire?
looks fire! So Electro is obviously the villain. Oh, Venom! Oh, right, because of the end of the game. That's right. Oh! Spider-Man 2! Miles Morales and Venom 2023. We're a while away from that, but that is hype knowing that's coming. That is hype knowing that's coming. We are Venom. Yeah, because I guess mild spoiler alert, but it's been out long enough. We could talk about it. Isn't that Venom supposed to be Norman Osborn's kid? That's supposed to be Harry, right? That he's like trying to help Harry's illness or something, and they attached the symbiote to him. That looked fire, so. Let's go! Bro, they are not disappointing! They came with the bangers! Let's go! God of War, okay! Wow! I'm feeling good! Oh, I'm feeling good! I'm feeling good today! They said we're saving the best for last. Yes, sir. We got Wolverine. We got Spider-Man 2. We got Ragnarok. Let's go.
Prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am.
Yo, sit tight, Loki, all right?
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anymore. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
I wonder if this is like the very beginning of the game.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Oh, the music.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Nice to see you again. Oh!
Odin's got tricks up
This
his
is
sleeve
cool.
we
You're
have
on
to
sleds?
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Dude,
Well,
look at
dead
these
man. Odin
environments.
seemed pretty keen
Look
on
at
seeing
this
he
is
wasn't
gorgeous.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns speed that happened to him?
He grew up.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Dude, what in the world? Yes, sir!
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Oh, man. Oh, I am so excited to get back in this world. Thor! Oh, the Bifrost in it? Oh! Yo, Monster Hunter in this?
In moments of crisis,
Oh.
panic does nothing. Harness it.
PlayStation, you did good today. You did good. Yes, sir.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
The former God of War, okay. Okay. Ragnarok, right? God of War Ragnarok. There we go. Finally, we got the official confirmation of the title.
Well, some of them.
Look at this invite, dude. What are you with the flowers and the stuff in the back? Beautiful. Big W for PlayStation today. Oh, was that it? That's where it ended? More update. Wait, what? What? More updates. They lied again? They lied twice. They lied about the Spider-Man thing. More updates in 3, 2. So this got to be Horizon then, I'm assuming. There's more? Gameplay capture. What? Or are they just replaying it? Views and opinions in this program.
Unbelievable. Yes,
well, no. Copyright music. Copyright music. There you go. Muting that. Okay, there's Horizon. Oh, I am wondering then if they're going to show... Oh, no, this is just like a montage at the ending then. So they're not actually announcing anything new. Dude, Spider-Man 2? Killer. And that fake out with Infamous. The remake of KOTOR. That Forspoken game. That Eve game. God of War Ragnarok. And Wolverine. Like, that is 6 games right there that are instant purchases. And actually, the more we watch that cute game with the little tropical environment, I'm probably going to play that too. That's 7 games, man. That is solid. That is a solid direct. I think there's some things they could have spliced out. I don't think we need the extended Tom Clancy or Deathloop thing. But, and Gran Turismo went on a little long, but honestly, this was a great presentation. There was something there for everybody. I feel like everybody's going to be pretty happy with this. Dude, seeing God of War Ragnarok again after all this time. Beautiful.
Info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios
Okay.
and Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation
Agreed.
Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming
Okay,
in March.
I don't know if I'm going to sit through a bunch of Gran Turismo stuff. I'm sitting here just in case they announce something else about God of War.
GT7 is we're pulling
or
from
something
the
Horizon
entire
related.
history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign,
I think that might be it though for
missions, all that
announcements.
good stuff.
I think that might be
I
it.
got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations.
Yeah, I do think it's finished. That was a strong ending. Yeah, why would you end with something other than God of War? I do think that was the ending as well. This seems like the Treehouse Live segment. All right, well, overall, I think this was a very solid PlayStation showcase. Very solid indeed. Like I said, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, God of War. What else? Forspoken. The little tropical game that I keep forgetting the name of. There was a lot of good stuff in here. And I think ending it with God of War was very, 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 very smart. Very smart. And that fake out with Spider-Man, bro. Oh, wait, there is going to be a little more info. And Wolverine.
It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman. So
yeah, because they're doing 2 games.
Why,
so I guess Wolverine is next year,
so fired up about
and then Spider-Man is the year after.
I mean, Sid, you said it. Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And
you know why Insomniac's on fire? It's because they see what Square's doing with Avengers, and they're like, we want to not make that. We're going to do something good.
Like, and it's really evident.
That's why. They're fired up because they want to be the better Marvel developer. They want to get all the Marvel stuff. They're competing with Square. They're like, don't work with Square. Work with us. All right? Square, you guys are great. Stick to Final Fantasy at this point. All right? You stick to Final Fantasy. You give us the Marvel properties.
They work with their great partners at Marvel, and that collaboration resulted in the amazing first 2 Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be raising the bar again.
See, and they're saying expanding the universe, and so I do wonder if they're...
fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece for gaming. And
no
they're
doubt.
also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine.
Yeah, that's...
I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Very cool, very exciting times, and on multiple fronts. Tonight, we also got our first big look at God of War Ragnarok.
I actually am going to keep watching because I do think they will say something else.
Where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus.
Yes.
We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches. So, I can't wait for
that
players
combat
to
looks
see
so
how
good.
that relationship
And
between
what is
them
that?
unfolds.
Like jumping on the back of a
You
ghost
gotta
deer?
trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale
I might
of
need
the
to
Norse saga in God
I
of
might need to
War
go take a
Ragnarok.
trip real quick.
We're going to get an update on God of War
Go
Ragnarok
drive down
from
to Santa Monica, do some
Studio here
spying.
in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, of course
Now,
they
we've
got to
learned
show
that
this.
This one is coming out in February.
That's
I
right.
am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5.
It is also interesting they're not showing
for PS5,
any of it.
the level of detail on Aloy, her kids, their lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just
look
looks
at that, and that's
breathtaking.
real time?
And it loads really fast because of
Gorgeous.
the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on
And actually, this environment to me is like more appealing than the first Horizons environments.
Together, that comes in really
The
handy.
tropical feel,
And
the
when
palm
you're dealing with the new
trees,
machines.
the ruins
On
of San
PS5,
Francisco, it looks really cool.
The haptic feedback on the controller, I think, in my mind, really adds to the experience. When you're
There's a weak
firing
point.
arrows and the other ammo.
The
team
Mammoth.
at Gorilla, I know them so
Hashtag
well.
Mammoth boys.
I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special, and I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look
Interesting
at it.
they wouldn't
and actually,
just
Eric,
connect
I wanted to
that
start
with the
you.
God of War stuff.
You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Ready at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it.
Never.
That's the update on that.
So, Eric,
Never
why the
heard
shift
of
in
it.
leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. We've had really good success with that.
It is
Corey's
amazing
been the
too,
only
like how they
repeat director
rebooted that
in
franchise.
Ripley,
Because
so he's pretty
God
damn
of
good
War
at what
was
he
something
does.
to me I
So
could have
that's
cared
kinda what
less
it is.
about years ago.
The
The
important thing for
PS2
us is
games,
to be able
like
to kind of get a fresh
the PSP
perspective
game,
each
whatever.
time. But also, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these.
But that first God of War, man,
you gotta con somebody
the
else
PS4
into doing
one,
it, like him.
absolutely brilliant.
So, Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess.
Backflip.
But from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story. As,
dude, that environment looks
go on a journey,
incredible.
And kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting
So I'm
go of
assuming that's like
things.
the new hub.
It's a very difficult kind of human condition that we
that
all
cool
deal
little
with.
Norse-looking town.
And we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And at the end, we just want to have an
That's
ending
so
that feels
sick.
very
I just noticed now.
surprising yet
He's
inevitable
got
based on all
one
those
of the
things,
blades
but
of
it's
chaos,
kinda,
and then
I'm
the
from
axe.
the Midwest, so like, slice of life, very common.
That is
mundane
cool.
Things are just as
That is
interesting
really
as
cool.
big
I didn't notice that
world
the first time I
events,
was
and so
watching
we try
it.
to collide those things
Oh,
together.
that's neat.
Make an experience that's very worthy. Of
He's
God of War.
suited up. He's like, I'm ready to go.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
Wait, he said we're going to cap off the Norse series with it.
Sorts for Thor. And I just got to know, was that
So there's only going to be one more game with Norse mythology? And they're going to move on to something else?
Thor's
I
voice,
still think, dude, a God of War game in Egypt would be so sick. That would be so sick with like Anubis and Ra.
Sons of Anarchy. He played
Oh,
one
man.
of my favorite characters
I hope
ever.
that's the direction they go in after this.
Delighted to have him come play in the
God of War in Egypt would be like so good.
His take on
so
Thor
good.
and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the.
He said, "This isn't like Chris Hemsworth.
You know, he's this
Don't be
big,
swooning over our Thor."
Man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role.
Of course,
here,
Odin's
right?
son is Thor. Of
Definitely.
course.
I mean, Odin is the All-Father of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This is one that we never thought was going to happen. It was kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us.
Toby from The West Wing is going to be Odin?
I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it.
He's a great actor, but I would never have cast him.
I can't wait for people to experience.
Yo, shout out to The West Wing. I love that show.
It's a very different take again, much like Thor.
I binged that entire series at least 3 times.
Just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants, and he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. Again, a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit. And
I'm down though. It's cool that they got that actor.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
I'm glad we kept watching. They're giving us a lot of info.
Oh no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse god of war. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, we might as well show him to the people.
He's cool.
And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angerboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angerboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing watching her chemistry.
I'm unfamiliar with both of them, but I'm sure they're good if they got cast in God of War.
So we have those characters and a few more, and you know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there.
Yeah,
there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview
Santa
with
Monica.
me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio.
Shout outs from Glendale.
And you know, lastly to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos.
My reaction video is going up right now. Don't worry, buddy. I'll link you. Don't worry.
Just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through, finish the game.
Oh man.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now.
Nothing
specifically,
yet.
Mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later.
It is weird that so many people didn't think that was going to be the name after that first trailer, too.
Thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspyr. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights
right. We're not going to get gameplay in this thing, though, right?
Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars.
Complete remake.
For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
I feel like this is probably years off, though.
How much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating
because that's a huge game,
adding some higher resolution?
And they're not showing anything. You know, they're showing the character, and that's it, and the logo.
It's a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past.
Also, wasn't there like some announcement a couple years ago of a Knights of the Old Republic movie?
Players loved about that original
Maybe
game.
they're gonna have this released at the same time.
Classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So, what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspyr has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences,
they did the ports
this project is on a completely different
Episode 1 Racing, right? That's on Switch. I love that game. I mean, I've gotten through like all the different cups and everything like that. So
We've put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game.
I'm excited.
Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together,
Saul Callum in my chat said there were rumors of the next trilogy being that based on Knights of the Old Republic.
All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
Cool.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
Yeah, I was going to say,
all right,
sometime
and that's it for
away.
our show. You can catch up on all the big news on
that was good. I feel like I learned some more information.
All the trailers from
and that wasn't that long. They kind of scared off a lot of people.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for having us. No, overall, like I said, I think this was a phenomenal. I'm going to leave a like on this. I think this was really, really good. I think this was a phenomenal PlayStation Direct. This is probably one of the best ones they've done in recent memory that isn't an E3 one. I've admittedly been a little down on some of the more recent PlayStation State of Play things they've done to the point where I don't even really react to them all that much. But when they said this was 40 minutes, there's going to be a lot of big updates. We knew about a lot of games already, things like God of War. I figured, I should sit down and do a reaction video. I am so glad that I did. This was probably one of the best conferences of the year, too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. So, guys, please let me know what you think of all of the new announcements today in the PlayStation Showcase down in the comments below. I'll go tweet out my video to the director of the new God of War game. He's looking for reaction videos. You guys can link him to the video then. There you go. Timestamp it or something. Speaking of which, I'll do some timestamps for the video as well. So, yeah, if you want to see specific reactions, you'll be able to see it. But thank you all so much for coming through. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Man. And Spider-Man 2. Unbelievable.